Well, that kind of shut up my complaints from last week. Greetings, geeks and geek girls. It's me. I'm back for Doctor Who, the Nikola Tesla episode. So awesome. Let's get into it. So without further ado, spoiler alert, if you guys haven't seen the episode, go watch it, then come back and know what you think in the comments down below. So, Nikola Tesla. We see him, and he's working on a perpetual motion kind of machine, I think, that involves the Niagara Falls. And then all of a sudden he sees this green orb thing that he's like curious. So he grabs it, but then as he does, Scary Man starts following him and his assistant. And then the Scary Man is interrupted by the doctor. She takes them to the Orient Express where he reveals that he's Nikola Tesla. And the doctor came because he was investigating an energy spike. They were supposed to be on vacation. They're like, okay, we need to investigate. The doctor gets Nikola Tesla to hand over the thing, and the doctor knows about it. Apparently it's this ancient race. Might be the Solarians, the reptile people. And apparently they've got this device. That was supposed to be her using the screwdriver to scan it. Sorry. I'm a little loopy. Loopy, I meant. So she sees this and starts investigating. He thinks that it's Edison, because you know Nikola Tesla, Edison. They go to talk to Edison. A lot of people die. It's not him who does it, but now he gets roped into the adventure. Apparently the aliens didn't want their device back, the little orb thing. What they wanted was Nikola Tesla. And so they kidnap him, but he's with Yaz, and of course, because Yaz is Yaz, she jumps in, and so they get teleported to an alien spaceship that's cloaked above the city. The doctor and company come back to their office, and he's like, where are they? And they took them. Which I love Tesla's assistant, which I forget her name, because the doctor just shows up in the TARDIS, like, materializes in the office, in the TARDIS, and she's like, I know you have a lot of questions, and she's just like, no, they took them. Deal with that first. She's like, okay. The doctor follows them, finds out that it's this ancient, scorpion race, which, when they show the scorpions initially, and then they show their queen, holy hell, this queen looks scary. She looks like a mix of Scorpina from She-Ra, the reboot, but also the Spider Queen thing from the Runaway Bride episode, special of Doctor Who, Donna's first episode, but also the Satan in Tenacious D stuff. It looks really cool and really disturbing. And she wants Nikola Tesla to help them with their ship, because their ship is breaking down and they don't know how to invent for themselves. And the doctor's like, no. And then she's like, if you don't, I'll kill all of Earth. And Nikola Tesla's like, one man isn't worth the whole Earth. But the doctor's like, no, we can do better. So she distracts them, runs away, and they come up with a plan. They're going to use this tower thing that Tesla created to shock the ship and destroy it. But they need the queen to be on there, because you destroy the queen, the whole hive breaks up. But they're like, in order to do that, I can't have the TARDIS shields up and do this at the same time, so you guys who are at home are going to have to fend for yourselves. So they're like, okay, bring it on. And they all collect weapons, either things that Tesla has created or just tools. And they're gonna fight them off. Ironically, kind of reminding me of Attack the Block, which starred none other than Jodie Whittaker. And so they're gonna face off against the little scorpions. Well, the Doctor and Tesla take on the Queen. But right as they're about to do it, they find out the Queen isn't in the ship. The Queen is down below. So the Doctor comes in and does her mind manipulation thing of playing with the Scorpion's mind and Scorpion Queen's mind and gets her to teleport herself back to the ship and blows her up, and boom, the day is saved. The Doctor got a little dark. Also, they alluded to the fact that she's seen worlds die, so that's pretty cool. But that's basically the episode. I know it's kind of quick, but the meat and potatoes of this episode wasn't the story. I mean, the villains were the villain herself was very creepy, and I really enjoyed her in a scary aspect because she legit scared me at times. I mean, I don't have my view on scorpions is I don't like them, but I'm not scared of them. But she made me scared. But the main, like, meat and potatoes of this whole episode is that the Doctor and her interactions with Tesla and Tesla himself acting his butt off. I forgot the actor's name, but he is awesome. I love him. I wish he'd get a main role in a TV show that wasn't a villain, because ever since ER, anytime he gets like a major role, it's as a villain, it seems, like in Timeless. But anyway, he was really good, and he gave off several speeches. It also still managed to give off a message, but it wasn't as heavy-handed as last time. And the message was that never give up on your dreams and stuff. And when people are naysaying you, don't believe them. Especially if you're like an inventor or something and you want to leave your mark on the world. Present may be for them, but the future is for you. You're working towards the future, so you don't really care about the present kind of stuff. Which also goes into the environmental things, but not as heavy-handed. Like, not even at all close to as heavy-handed. But anyway, there's also some cool back and forth with Yaz, Ryan, and of course Graham, which I love Graham, and his, like, trying to pretend like he knew who Tesla was all along. He knew things all along. It was really funny. But that's basically the episode. I really enjoyed it. I'm just a little off. Kind of under the weather and a little loopy. Or as I said earlier, for some reason, whoopy. Before I start focusing on that and maybe getting a stroke. I got to end it there saying thank you guys for watching. Next time you see me will be for Supergirl. It's going to be a little bit late because all three of these shows came out at the same day, so one had to sacrifice some, and of course it's going to be Supergirl, because it gets the least amount of views. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Till next time, and beyond. Oh crap, just realized I went the whole video with the wrong hat. My Robin hat. Whoopsie. I'm too tired to care.